the game yet. And so I've told it that we're going to do Crowfall. And just waiting for, okay, YouTube says we're going now. So, okay. So it says possible connection issue, and it's because I just haven't started the game yet. And so we haven't told it what location yet or anything. I'm going to start up Crowfall here, and I'm not going to load my details in front of y'all. And so let's see here. We have two-factor authentication with Crowfall, and it's going to be required for some things where there might be a lot of fraud attempts. Okay, so I'm going to launch here, and then I'm going to pull with the fast off to the side here, and we're going to see if it can get connected up. So we're going to be connecting to Europe. I got to enter this information in again. So what's the guy showing his crotch? Well, yeah, that's Sir Frank. So, yeah. That's Game Shroud of the Avatar. Okay, so I don't think that it actually joins the server until I get in. So we'll find out here. Hopefully. Otherwise, we'll do this match, and then because I don't want to bogue out on everybody else who's testing. We'll do this match, and then we'll try again. So I think it's saying here that it's not seeing the connection. So I may have to connect manually with it. We'll see. I don't know, and it may not show the connection until I actually get into battle. So because this portion here that we're connecting with may be controlled like with the primary servers, the login servers and everything. And once we connect to the game server, then it may fire up. We'll see. So Crowfall here is the, I'll call it the medieval fantasy version of EVE Online. And it's still early stages. This is just combat testing. It's only showing this much of the whole game, which is not very much. And so it will be just purely combat testing. And I don't know how well I'll do. We'll find out. Maybe I'll play just a little bit more risky if what the fast hasn't connected up, because what we'll try next is doing a manual configuration for it. So gotta wait for 12 players. And so this is really just testing of the combat mechanics and everything. The graphics are not done. The rest of the game's not done, because all of this stuff right now, we're going to be picking up loot to gear up our characters, where in the final game, it'll all be built by players, and we'll all be working together to make that stuff happen. And we'll have teams and everything that are not just thrown together like we're about to do right now. Yeah. Komodo or Comatose Hero. Um, yeah, I don't think this game's going to suck. We have some of the original UO people working on it, and the creator of Shadowbane is one of the founders, and so it's going to be a good game, I think. So I think it's going to be a really good game. Okay. Oh, it says I'm now connected. Awesome. It auto-connected. Yay. Okay, we're going to see what... my net is still 134. I am connected over, though, to Europe, so... we can't see here. Let me... just because... I don't like turning this stuff off, because I think it's important. But... there. That stuff's turned off, so it won't show the last sub and last donation. But it's connected. It hasn't gathered any stats yet, but you can see up at the top I'm at 130 milliseconds. The message, which is at, like 200 right now, is that is the time it takes to communicate my actions to the server and come back to me. Currently, everything on the server is, this is all the controls are server side. So, and that's, being server side is, let's see here. Yeah, I'm getting hit here. No shit. I knew that was a bad move of his part to be, Oh, I accidentally canceled that early. Darn it. Okay. So it'll feel even better once it's no longer server-side controls. Okay, there's nothing on there. So our guy was a dumbass or other... Well, I mean, people are hooking up to this all the time and don't know how to play, so I won't call him a dumbass. He just needs a little more experience. Okay, I'm seeing that... ooh, okay. I'm seeing a good improvement so far. It'd be 160... without this, so I do have an improvement, and I'll show you guys when the match is done. I'll show you the stats on this. Yeah, early access games, JJ, I don't disagree with you at all. I'm not a big fan of early access games anymore. We used to all think that, oh my god, it's so cool, we're going to get access to stuff early, and we're going to be the shit, we're going to know all this stuff, we're going to be blah, blah, blah. It's going to be so freaking awesome. And then a lot of them never even came out of alpha. They just never even came out of alpha. And they just quit development when they didn't get enough support early on. And it's like, well, that's not the point, The point is that we need to get we need to get this support, after the game is up and running. And not looking like a piece of crap. So, and the reason I'm involved in this, though, is we are officially a business partner with Crowfall. And so we are supporting the game. And I have faith in the people that are running it. So I know some of them personally. So, now wait a second. We had 4 people on our team and 2 of them have died. Where did the other person go? I never even saw him. Where is this guy going? You know what? I don't know what you're doing, buddy. Come on. We gotta work together. Oh, this is really great. Okay. I don't know what I was supposed to do down in there, pretty much on my own. Oh, I fell off. Damn it. I did not mean to fall off. Well, the guy's almost dead. This just really didn't work out well. There was no good teamwork here. All right. We didn't take any time to loot anything, to grab any of the, you know, loot any monsters or anything. That's a real problem. We did not take any time to get all set up. Jump! Oh my god, really? Uh-oh. I am toast now. Yeah. Okay. Well... Okay, so on WTFast here, so you can see it connected up here. I really wasn't in the match very long. It shows last 10 minutes. And so if I were just direct connecting, I'd be about 160. I'm 133. It hasn't had any spikes that it's taken care of or anything. So the overall improvement in just a raw connection is 16-17%. And so now it's saying that Wilmington, US is where it thinks that the server location is. That's kind of interesting. I'm going to have to find out where the actual server location is, I'll ask. And whether or not they're all just like in that Washington, D.C. area. And then there's direct connects to the different regions, like a connection directly to Europe, connection directly to Asia, and so on. So that might be the way it's set up. I don't know. So this is pre-alpha. It's not even alpha 1. This is pre-alpha. So, okay. We'll go in for another round, and we'll see how we do here. There's my mouse. So we'll get in, hop into one of the teams so that we can kind of balance them. I'm going to grab another drink, and I'll be right back. Yeah, so how what the fast works, and it's exclamation point WTFast in Twitch chat. And do I don't know if I have it linked in YouTube or not. I should. If I don't, I'll make sure next time we do Crowfall. And so, okay, well, while we're waiting here, what it does is it takes the connection and it puts it through on a different route. It might actually be even more hops, but it makes connections so that it's going over low latency switches. You're not going over switches where they have high loads, where all the public's going through and everything. If they start experiencing any problems with any of them, they'll switch the route that it takes. You don't have control on doing that kind of stuff. You can't say, this one switch is causing me problems and so I want to go around it. They can, and it's because they have contracts with the different internet providers and everything to be able to basically route it in the path that they want it. And I believe it's called like traffic shaping or something like that. So what that does is it allows for a much better connection, a much more stable connection. And in games where they're Twitch based, not as like Twitch broadcasting, but Twitch is in like, PvP and such, it really makes a big difference. What the Fast is used by a lot of professional players of League of Legends and other games where even just having 16-17% connection improvement gives them just that much more reliability, and every little bit counts whenever you are playing at that level. Also, what this is really good for is when you are living in Europe or the US or wherever, and the server that you're playing on is overseas. This is where it really shines. And I've had some stuff where it's given me like a 50% improvement, taking me from like 200 milliseconds down to 100 milliseconds. At 150 milliseconds is about the limit for PvP. That's when you start going, this is not worth it. I can't do it. That is where it really shines. And so now 133, it's not the best for PvP. It's not the worst. And they still have a lot to do on the Crowfall end for optimizing all of this. But this is giving me an improvement. And I'll take it. Because I need everything I can get. Because at 160, like I was saying, at 150 is kind of the point when you say, fuck it, I'm not doing it. And this brings me down below that point. So anything above 300 milliseconds, even if you're not PvPing, really becomes an unplayable state. So unless you're playing chess or checkers or some crap like that. Yeah, so Fant, I believe if you hit Control F you can see your latency in the brackets. So the first one is your frame rate. The second one is called message, MSG. And so that is, I believe, and maybe post on the forums or something like this to confirm this, but I believe that is the amount of time it takes from you to communicate from your client to the game servers and back. That's how long a round trip message takes from this is my command and it comes back and says confirmed and is doing it. So no, I think that there's a second number there that's not related to frame rate, snake breath. So you'll see the second number there. So somebody figured that out for Eve, how to see the latency. The MSG is ping. So yeah, the FPS is not what we're measuring. We're measuring latency of communication. So, well, somebody figure it out, share that with us, and then we can measure it in Eve tomorrow, if somebody can figure that out. So, but I believe the MSG that's listed there, that is the communication time from your client to the server and back. And it's different than ping, because that can go up if they're having high CPU loads, because you're waiting for it to come back. Hey, so we're getting ready to go in on the next battle. We'll see what kind of improvement it does. I think in this screen right here, it doesn't really provide much of a difference. But we'll see here. What would you've got 16.2 ms? Do you like live in London? I think that's where the servers are. Yeah, ping would be latency. Yes, okay, so. Hey, we're going in on the next one here. Oh, also, look at this. You ever wonder how much data you're using? Look at this. I've only used just over a megabyte. So, and the amount received is not very much. It's kind of interesting, huh? You can see, and you'll see that Eve, you can play all day on like 10 megabytes. It's really wild. In Eve, press Control-Shift-Alt+M for the meter window? What? JJ, is that real? That is such a complex command. I wrote that down. So that sounds pretty incredible. Okay. Where are we going? Following these guys? Okay. Good. These guys are not being dorks and you know, going off and doing different stuff just on, you know, one person taking on each creature at a time. Because that was really dumb. Our guys died doing that yesterday. Oh, he got knocked away. Here I am, doing this glorious spell for all of you to help you out, and you knock him away. Nice triple combo. You knocked him away again. I mean, does that help somebody else out or something? Because... nah, whatever. I'll just deal with it. Oh, we could have used that. Ooh. Use that and put that back in. Yeah, 16K is an amazing... there were some games that we played on Intel servers when I lived in Portland, and the servers were hosted in Hillsboro, and so they're just the next town over. And I used to get like 35 millisecond ping. God damn it, really? Push them away like that? I mean, come on. You're totally wasting what these gifts that I'm giving to you of flame. Darn it. Now don't knock him away, because I'm kicking his ass right now. Knock him out of my range again. It's kind of funny. I mean, it's getting funny at this point. Okay. Well, we got some equipment, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, I think we're going to try doing the duality test here. Is duality up yet? Okay, guys, where do you want to go? Scorched Winks and My Leg and Uhura. Uhura. Oh, let's see here. Yeah. They haven't added client side yet, correct. Oh, I got left behind. Duality is VIP only at the moment. Okay. So top of the hour, that's supposed to open up. And I hope we can get on there. So I don't have anything set up for it on YouTube. I do not have. Maybe I can set it up real quick. And we're only going to be testing for just a little while. So we're going to use an old mirror. Okay, well that's fine. Come on! Moving me all the way. I'm not going to get frustrated. I am having some sort of... I mean, I'm having leg issues, but this is not uncommon. Just the way that it's all been set up for the testing and everything. Okay. Are we ready to go in the castle, guys? I think we are. Oh, I guess he's not. Where's he going? He wants a little healing. Okay. That's how it's supposed to work. Hey, they wanted some more gear. Looks like they got it. Yeah, well, you can see though what the fast will do the ping for you. So because it tests the connection between the endpoints with their system and then without, and they can just show you the difference, and it's real easy to show you whether there's an improvement or not. In some cases, there's not an improvement. So not every game and not every connection benefits from it, but there, I got him stunned. Oh, it's Oberon. Oberon is, he's possibly one of the #1 players on here. So missed him. Quit pushing me. Damn it. Damn it, I am nearly dead. Damn it. Oh, quit pushing me! Yeah. So, am I a millionaire? No, not at all. So, stream is frozen. Is it really? Yeah, show everything good on my end. So, okay. So, I still did pretty good here. I mean, it's still about the same, 16% increase. There's been no spikes, been no lost packets. So it's been pretty basic. 8% overall improvement. playlist. Hey, we're going to get out and we're going to do another match. So... get in on the next one. It froze for a moment. I didn't drop any packets or anything. So... hey, well, not sure that I overloaded my CPU, but okay. Oh, yeah, so B2K. This is pre-alpha combat
10
testing.
dragons, nice.
So
today will be a good day to die. Now
so
go out and fight with honor.
So it is basically there's a lot of work left to be done on it and everything. So this is really early stuff. Okay, so we're about to go in, and Cosmic Castaway, thank you for resubbing, buddy. And so I appreciate the support. 10 gold to everybody here in honor of Cosmic Castaway resubbing. So there we go. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Interstellar, the movie? Yes. Most definitely. Awesome movie. Oh, I killed your internet. Well, if you try and load up WTFast and switch over to it in the middle of a game, it will kill your connection. It needs to be there when you start the game. So... so we are going to do... we are going to try and get on Duality. Top of the hour. And we'll see if... get on there. Something's going on here with so okay, here we go. There's 4 of us. I should not be tanking this. Don't tank this. Oh, I pulled in these other things here. Moved right into the way. What is going on with my other guy over here? Seems to have... I'm completely out of resources here. Our other guy seems to have disconnected or something. I'm not 100% sure. And I am severely running out of mana. Okay. Gee whiz. That was pretty bad. That was pretty crazy. I need some healing, buddy. What's going on here? He can't heal. Okay. Let's go. Where are we going? Where did he go? I don't know where he went. Darn it. One thing is that it would be nice if each one of the characters with the bars here were a different color, and then in the little legend there, the little navigation thing, that they were a different color, so you could tell which ones you were following and everything. What's the drawing for? There's no drawing right now. Oh, shit. Why can't he heal? I've never seen one of those guys that can't heal. He just may not know how to do it or something. I don't know. I don't play them very often. This is the main character type that I play. Duality is live. Okay, after this match we'll switch over. So still sitting at about 16% improvement. It's not too bad. Feeling okay about it. Seems like, did I finish 7th like all 3 times? Maybe. Okay, so that's all of our testing for today on Crowfall. We're going to switch over to Eve now, and we're going to do this test on Duality. So, okay, so, and WTFast, I am getting an improvement. I'll see if I can fine-tune this more the next time, and so I'm happy with that. Okay, so there we go, exit match. Okay, so those of you watching on YouTube, that we're going to switch back over to Eve, which means that it's going to come up on a different screen again. So go back to the home page, and everybody else on Twitch, hang on, don't go anywhere.